Now, some parents in Abuja have explained why Sudan is attractive for sponsorship of children to pursue higher education. They said disruptive academic calendar often by strikes motivates many to send their children outside the country to study. Zainab Garaye reports.
Estimated population of Nigerian students in Wharton, Sudan is more than 5,000. The attraction for many is that the Sudanese culture and civilization are almost similar. Tuition and cost of living are also affordable. Some parents, however, said lack of good governance and neglect of the education sector is the reason why seek alternative elsewhere.
So a lot of parents will want to make sure that their children are outside so that they can study, because it can be a situation where a child will go, we have a 4 or 3 year course in Nigeria because of incessant strike or one thing or the other. He can spend like 5 years or 6 years in the university to pursue the same course that if he goes outside will spend just like 3 years or 4 years. And so the government has it. I tell you, the government should, as a matter of urgency, revive the educational system. In fact, it should be an emergency.
These things we're talking about now, the origin is not even from us. If you look at these politicians now, most of their children are not graduates of Nigerian universities. Most of them are outside country, Harvard University, not even Sudan. They go to the most beautiful schools in the world, the most as a known school in the world. So what do you expect the least privileged to do?
They said the ongoing conflict in Sudan is a clarion call for Nigerian government as a matter of urgency do the needful for the education sector.
They should revive the educational system. I have said that earlier, that the government should revive the educational system. They should stop this private schools should be stopped. They should stop giving license to people to what do you call it? They should stop encouraging private schools. They should stop private schools. If the government ensures that every government school, every government school is well equipped, there's enough budget. I tell you, if you look at the budget for this year on education, you will weep for this country.
Let us do the right thing. We failed to do the right thing. That is what affected the system. So we have to wake up and do the right thing. I think that is the message to all the government officials. I remember when we are in primary school, there is a discipline. When we come to secondary school, there is a discipline. Unlike my headmaster then, if you fail as a government school, if you fail to enter for your lesson, he has some money he will deduct from your salary when we are having table payment. So, and that's what make all the staff to be very serious.
Many prefer to spend fortunes to send their children abroad to obtain higher degrees instead of attending public universities in Nigeria. Zainab Garaye, Trust TV News, Abuja.